Pewdiepie, kill this shit.
Yeah.
If you are watching this, please do comment, like, subscribe, join the notification gang, hit the notification bell, get notifications every and any time I post. Thank you, I appreciate it, and I'm out. What is up, YouTube? It is showtime. Back with another video, and in today's video, I'll be showing you guys the new best stretch build in NBA 2K21 current gen. Now before we get started, I want to give a huge shout out to my boy Silly K. We did come together and make this build. A lot of the builds that I have are inspired by others, so I love to give credit where it's due. I will leave the link to his stuff in the description down below. He does stream on Twitch and he also does stream on YouTube from time to time, so big shout out to my boy. Also, we did recently hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, so I just want to say a big thank you to each and every one of you guys who've been a part of this journey and have slowly started to make my dream come true of one day hitting 1 million subscribers. Also, if you guys want to enter the giveaway that I have coming very soon, I want to ask that you guys please do follow my Twitter. I will leave it in the comment section down below. When I reach a certain amount of followers, I will just start doing the giveaway, so please do get active, follow my social medias. I would really appreciate it. If you are new to the channel, welcome to the channel. I hope you find nothing but good positive vibes, energy, and content. Other than that, guys, we'll get straight into today's video on the new best stretch big build in NBA 2K21 current gen. Now to get started, for the position, you guys definitely want to use the power forward position. It is the meta position. This stretch build will be very mobile. It'll be moving a lot, running a lot. It will be very fast. It'll do a lot of spot up shooting, so we got to have a position that allows us to be tall and fast at the same time. Is why we are using the power forward position. Now for the handedness, I love to go left. I always feel as if left-hand shooters are more dangerous and lethal and shoot better. Not a fact, but you know, it's just the way I am. You guys can do left or right, really doesn't matter. Next, we'll move on to the actual skill breakdown pie chart. Now the one that I chose is the all green one. This is a true stretch big build. The reason why we're using this pie chart is because it gives you Hall of Fame shooting badges, and you will also be able to get a 99 3 ball, meaning you will be one of the best shooting builds in the game. And you guys got to think, this build is going to be tall. It is a stretch 4, so you guys will be able to completely shoot over people. Imagine like a Kevin Durant, just completely shooting the lights out right over people's heads, because most of the people you'll be guarding anyways, or be guarding you, will be guards that are 6'1", 6'2", 6'3". Other than that, guys, you definitely go with the all green pie chart when you're trying to make a pure stretch build. Now for the physical profile, you guys definitely want to go with the all agility pie chart. The reason why we do this is because stretch 4s are already as slow as they are. It's going to be more of a guard build. Usually this is a 2s build, and you would play amongst like a center, so you'd be playing with a paint beast, which would make it so overpowered. You'd have someone setting your screens, and you'd also be dexing for free greens, literally. And to dex fast and to be fast, you guys definitely want to have the all agility physical profile. So definitely use the first physical profile so we get the max amount of speed possible. Next, you guys want to come here for the potential upgrades. Very simple what we'll do here. You guys want to max out all of your red. The reason why we're doing this is so that you guys are playing the best defense possible. This is more of a 2s build, but you guys will be versing guards who have 90+ speed. They will be fast, and it's important that you guys are able to guard these guys, and you guys have more than enough defensive stats and badges, so you guys get 10 defensive badges, which is a lot more than any other guard builds get. A lot of them have 3, 6, maybe 7 at most defensive badges, so it's nice to have 10. And you're also tall. You guys are going to be more than way taller than any guard build, so you guys will have 10 defensive badges to attribute to your already tall height. Next, you guys want to move on to your shooting. What I'll quickly do here is max out my 3-point, my mid-range, max out your post fade, and bring your free throw straight up to a 71, so you guys can get 28 shooting badges. You guys will be a tall shooting build with 28 shooting badges, so you guys will be absolutely shooting the lights out when you guys are using this build. You get, those are just to mention, the 28 Hall of Fame shooting badges. Next, we'll move on to the playmaking. You guys actually want to max out everything here. Bring this to a 57 ball handle, and you guys will have 14 playmaking badges. 14. You guys will be able to spread the ball, spread the court. You guys will move like a point guard. You guys will have point guard badges. Remember, this build is very similar to a guard. You guys will be doing things that a guard should be doing, but in a little different way. With the rest of your points, you guys can max out your close shot, and there you guys have it. You guys have 1 finishing, 28 shooting, 14 playmaking, and 10 defensive badges. Now, those of you concerned with the finishing, this build is not meant to be finishing. You are not a dunker. You are a stretch 4 4. All you will be doing is cheesing. You guys will be dexing and shooting. You guys will dex for greens. When I say dex, I mean you guys will literally be off the ball and you guys will be running around trying to get a jump shot, and it's extremely easy to get greens. A great rep grind build also. Very nice build to have. Very fun build. I've come across this build a few times on the 2 square and it can be especially toxic. This build can be used in the Pro-Am and also the 2s. That's where it mostly specializes in. But with that being said, I'll move on to the body shape. Now for this body shape, I'd probably go slight. I like slight. You guys are nice and lanky. You guys will be able to shoot over people because your arms are so long and lanky. I like to compare this build to KD. It's nothing like KD, but I just compare the shooting because you guys will have a lot of shooting badges and you guys will be nice and lanky and you'll be shooting over people the way a KD would, a KD build would. You guys can also go burly. Burly is nice and cheesy, so you guys get better defensive stats. Maybe go burly. I'd go burly too. You guys' defense is not the best as you guys can see because you are a stretch 4. So having the burly body shape would only help your defense. You guys would get a lot bumpier off and on the ball. But from just the way I like it, I'll probably go slight. If not slight, go burly. Now for the height, you guys want to go 6'7". We get that +6, +7, +2 on my shooting. You guys get a lot of nice playmaking pluses, and you guys also get some great defensive ones. Now you guys lose offensive rebound, defensive rebound, and block, but that's not you guys' job anyway. You guys will be guarding guards, so it's important, more important that you guys really have a high perimeter defense, lateral quickness, and steal. And those 3 main things get a +12 and a +10. You guys get a 73 base speed, so you guys will be nice and fast. You guys will be nice and mobile. To attribute to your speed, you guys actually want to go the lowest weight. You guys are more of a guard, and it's important that you guys are fast as possible. You guys get a base speed of 76 and a base acceleration rating of 75. When you guys get gym rat and all that good stuff, you guys will get the +4 on all your physicals, so you guys will be at an 80 speed, a nice 79 acceleration, and all that good stuff. For the wingspan, you guys want to go the second lowest, which would be 80 foot wingspan. The reason why I go 80 and not 79 is it makes no difference between your shooting, and that's all that matters. You guys get that extra foot without really affecting anything too important. And for the takeover, definitely want to go the sharpshooting takeover so you guys can spot up in green. And there you guys have it. You guys have the 3-level scorer, or also known as the stretch big build. And now I'll quickly move on to the badge setup that I would use if I was using this build. So as you guys can see here, we are on the badge setup screen. For the finishing, you will have the contact finisher on bronze. Now for the shooting, quite simple. What I'll do here, you guys actually want to go first badge, Green Machine Hall of Fame. You guys will be able to consistently green back to back jumpers without missing. The more greens you get, the more consecutive greens you'll be able to get in the future. So definitely have Green Machine on Hall of Fame. Next badge I'd use is Range Extender Hall of Fame. You guys will be pulling from anywhere. You guys will be a 6'7" mobile stretch god who will be able to pull from damn near half court with this on Hall of Fame. You guys will also have Hot Zone Hunter on Hall of Fame, so you guys are able to shoot a lot better in your hot zones. So the more hot zones you develop and the more you shoot in them, the better your shooting percentages will be, which will only make you more of a lethal big man or stretch 4. Then you guys want to go hot start on Hall of Fame. The reason why you want to use this Hall of Fame is that so you guys will become hot a lot faster. I think one of the most intimidating and scariest nightmares on the court can be a hot stretch 4. If you let a 6'7", lanky, long, tall stretch 4 get hot, stuff can get really messy for you. So definitely have hot start on Hall of Fame. Next, you guys want to go with the Deadeye on bronze. You don't need it any higher than bronze. It works all the same. This has been vouched and recorded and known for a long time. So definitely use your Deadeye on bronze. A very underrated badge, volume shooter. Use it Hall of Fame. What this does is boost your shot percentages as shot attempts accrue. I don't know if I'm saying that right throughout the game. What it's basically trying to entail is that the more shots you take and the more shots you hit, the better of a shooter you'll become. So the more shot attempts you take, you'll be able to basically become hotter and shoot better percentages as the game goes on. So definitely have this badge on Hall of Fame. Very slept on badge, very lethal badge. We have a few more upgrades left. Catch and shoot Hall of Fame is a must. Once again, you guys will be dexing a lot. You guys will be dexing off the ball, catching the ball, shooting it, getting consistent greens. Important that you have this Hall of Fame. With the 3 upgrades left, I'd probably go clutch shooter, silver, and corner specialist on bronze. This is a very nice badge spread that we have here. Next, we'll move on to the playmaking. Quite simple. What I'll do here, we'll go unpluckable gold. You guys don't want to be getting ripped all the time. You guys' ball handle is as low as it is already, so definitely have it on gold. Quick for step gold is important. You guys will become a lot more explosive and get some nice glitchy speed boosting animations out of you guys. Triple threat size ups. Also, you guys want to use bailout gold. You guys are going to be using a lot of let's say guard badges. You guys will be basically imitating a guard with this build, so definitely a bailout on gold, lob city passer on maybe silver, and then go ahead and use the rest on needle threader. This is more of a twos build, so these are twos badges, very lethal badges to have. You're really like a stretch demigod. You guys have 10 defensive badges here, which will quickly allocate. What you guys want to do here is maybe go all silver. So you guys have a choice. You guys have the all silver, or you guys can use some gold badges. So for the all silver, I'd go clamp silver, chase down artist silver, intimidator silver, pick dodger silver, and rim protector silver. Another way to go about this, which would probably be maybe a better way, is clamps gold and pick dodger gold. You guys have to have these two badges gold. On the twos court, you guys will be fighting screens heavily, and you guys will also have to stay in front of your defenders heavily on the twos, because you guys know how toxic the twos can get. If you make it, you take it. So if you guys take the shot, if you guys make the shot, you guys take the ball. So it's important to get stops. And with that being said, guys, that is all for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I want you guys to let me know, will you guys make this build, or how you guys enjoy this build? I want to start something new. I want you guys to give this build a rating, a scale on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm gonna start doing this at the end of my videos. I rate this build a 7 or an 8. On the twos court, it's a complete 9 out of 10 for me. As an overall build, I'd say a 7. It can be very lethal off the catch and shoot. Off the decks, it is extremely lethal and very hard to guard. So it's a solid 7 for me. If we're talking about twos and how competitive it can be on the twos, definitely a 9. What's you guys rating? How did you guys like the build? Would you guys make this build? Leave video suggestions in the comment section down below. I will be reading all you guys' suggestions, taking them in consideration, and actually recording them and making them a real life video. I love interacting with you guys. With that being said, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Once again, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you guys are getting notifications every and anytime I post. Stay safe, stay healthy, all that good stuff. I will see you guys in the next one, and I'm out.